Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this post-match press conference. We have head coach Bruce Arena from New England Revolution. We'll start with the questions. Sam Minton.
Bruce, I just want to ask before the match, you said that the team had to play defensive and that Pumas need to score goals and that you didn't. So just overall, looking back, do you think that was the right approach for this match?
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Paulo.
Good evening, Mr. Bruce. Do you think wider advantage on the score could have been the key to get through the next stage?
I can't hear the question.
Can you hear me properly?
I can hear you, but we have so much volume, it's hard to.
Okay, let me try again. Do you think a wider advantage on the score could have been the key to get through the next stage?
What was
I mean, in the local game?
What is the question?
A wider advantage on the score. I mean, if you had won by a wider advantage on the score in the local game and defending that score here in Mexico could have been the key to get through the next stage.
What would have been the key to get through?
Yeah.
Not conceding 3 goals and/or scoring a goal. Even as well as Pumas played and we didn't play well, we had a chance right at the end of the game to score. And didn't, and then obviously lost some penalties. We're not surprised the way the game looked. We knew it was going to look like that, and the altitude was going to be a factor. And give them credit. We made too many mistakes today.
We'll take 2 more questions. Jonathan Siegel.
Hi, Bruce. How did you see the back line holding up, particularly with Andrew and Henry out, and having John and Omar thrust into the starting center back roles?
Well, they were under a lot of pressure during the game. We made some mistakes that caused goals, but that's the way it goes. There's no excuses. We certainly could have been a little bit better. Yeah, and the third goal is an example. We just made too many mistakes on that particular play.
Okay, final question with Sergio Venegas.
Thank you very much. This is Sergio Venegas from Mexico City for the Portrese. Coach, could you tell us what you say to your players before the penalty kicks all around? And I wish you the best luck for the next tournament.
What did I say to the players when?
Before the penalty rounds.
Well, we generally know who our best penalty kickers are. And our first 3 guys were the guys that we knew would be confident taking them, so that they went. And then I do ask which players feel comfortable taking a penalty, and the Sebastian and Josie said they'd take one. So that's how we went in that particular order.
We welcome player Brandon By from New England Revolution. We'll take the first question from Frank Delapa. Frank, go ahead. Okay, we'll take next question from Jonathan Siegel.
Hey, Brandon. Obviously an emotional night. What do you diagnose as the key issue tonight for the team, as much as you're able to offer on that front, knowing it's still an hour or so post-game?
Yeah, I think there was, a few things that went wrong, but at the end of the day, we have to look at the film and figure those things out. I can't really speak to that right now, just because, the game just ended and trying to, wrap your head around all those things.
Sam Minton.
Brandon, thank you for doing this. I just want to ask, Bruce talked about how, you guys had to play a more defensive style of football, compared to usually. Do you think that was the right call to have such a defensive style of play?
At the end of the day, that's the decision we made, and we went through it. So, I think we have to be together on that. You know, whatever the decision was, whether it was to, you know, go find a goal, you know, defend, whatever it is. We made that decision as a team, as a coaching staff, as a unit, and that's something that we have to live with.
We'll take one final question with Felipe Maqueda. Felipe, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. So, Coach Bruce was really, he looked very upset, and I'm pretty sure you guys have a strong talk in the locker room. But how do you feel personally about having a three goals advantage and then you lose some penalty kicks?
I mean, we lost the game. How do you? I mean, we're going to be mad. We're going to be disappointed. You know, we had 3 goals up, you know, at our place, and you know, it's not a result that we wanted. Obviously, we lost the game, so that's how I feel.